Welcome to today's video where we are at the wonderful Warwick Castle.
Yeah, super excited to be here. It's for the summer extravaganza. We're going to see War of the Roses live. We're going to get to see the Trebuchet in action, which we haven't experienced before. Come inside.
Let's go.
So these are all the cool events that are on today. War of the Roses live, we really want to see. This has got jousting in it, the legend of the Trebuchet, the Falconer's quest. When we came at winter, it was only a very short version, so we want to see that. There's a Zog live show that I'm sure Primrose, the princess of today's castle, is going to want to see.
Sporting a brave themed because she knew she'd be coming to a castle.
Of course, with her bow and arrow.
Absolutely, and I've got my sword in the stone lounge fly because I thought
fitting.
Again very fitting with the theme of where we are.
What's really nice to see actually today that we haven't seen here before. So we came in Christmas before, there was ice skating on and there were some Christmas huts. I was worried about what we'd have for food, but actually in the background down here there's pizza, there appears to be fried chicken, fish and chips, lots of different food places on for the summer, which is fantastic. But yeah, we're excited to show you guys around, show you some of the castle, some of the amazing exhibitions they've got here, and of course the shows. I love castles, I love history, so it's really exciting to be back here. So the first show we're going to go and see is called The Legend of the Trebuchet. I believe here that they have the largest trebuchet in the UK, or maybe even Europe. We'll find out when the show is on, but that is down by the Riverside Arena. So we're going to make our way down there now. It starts in about half an hour. We want to get a good position to watch that. So you can get coffee and waffles here. They've got real bowls and waffles. And then just as you go down outside, I can see a pizza stand. And that's where the other street food is as well, I'm sure we'll be checking out later when we want some lunch. This is the pizza menu. They've got quite a lot of options actually, and it's a big pizza it looks like. You can get margherita, pepperoni, Hawaiian, vegan margherita and deep dish pizza squares. They also do a family pizza deal, which is pretty good for 20 quid. That's a nice looking truck.
Right, okay, so as you're walking down to the arena, there's a lovely shop here, which I think Primrose is going to like. Primrose, look what's in there.
It's a knights and princess shop selling swords, bows and arrows and that side of things. They've also got some Zog patches and Zog bags. So for all the parents out there, I'm sure you know this, but Primrose is very tired today, so it's going to be one of those fun days. She's not going to be happy to do a lot of things, I don't think, but she is desperate to do archery. And as we walk down here in the background over there, there is a have a go archery. Looks like it's £6. It's not open yet, but hopefully we'll be getting to do that a bit later. So it's not open yet, but as you can see there, it's £6. Important to note, it is card payment only, and it is only for over the ages of 6. So unfortunately, Primmy won't be able to have a go on that. But I'm sure with the tiredness is going to cause an uproar, but we'll be coming back later. Finn will definitely be having a go, as will I. I love archery. We're going now down here. This is the river arena. Sorry, my coffee in my hand. Got to wake up in the morning. But as we're going down towards the river arena, this is where the Falconer's quest is. This is where the jousting tournament will be. And it is also where the legend of the Trebuchet is. So super excited to see this. I've never seen a real Trebuchet being fired in real life. So that's going to be really cool to see. So as you can see Tony and the kids walking down the background there. In the background over there is the Trebuchet. It looks enormous. Super excited to see them firing that. And there is the arena in the background here where they're going to do the War of the Roses live later on, which again we're really excited for. There's jousting and knights in there. And then just in the background here is all the seating for the Falconer's quest, which is the falconry show that we're excited to watch later as well. Lots of excited being mentioned there, but it's the sorts of things we love doing on a day out. And there's so many shows here that we've never seen before. So yeah, it's going to be really nice to get to see these for the first time. But it's now taking a perch on the grass. Hopefully it's not too damp while we wait for the show to start. Mummy's sacrificing her jumper. But yes, it starts in about 20 minutes, so it's not too long to wait, but we want to have a good view because we want to see the Trebuchet firing off, and hopefully this little stage here, there'll be someone giving a bit of a talk about it as well. But yeah, so far today it's quite busy. Last time we came, and the only time we came, was between Christmas and New Year. So it was the Christmas thing, not everything was open, and it was quite quiet that day. Whereas now, we turned up 20 minutes, 25 minutes early, and we had to park in the overflow car park. So we're expecting it to be very busy today. So we want to turn up to things early to make sure we can see them.
Warwick. My name is Sam and I have a story to tell you. The story of how a ragtag bunch of peasants banded together to save our castle from attack. Now, some may say our story is a myth, a fable, a falsehood. But I say to you, the story you are all about to see is a legend. My friends, I give you all the legend of the Trebuchet! Now, for those of us who lived and worked in the castle, on this day, the 2nd of September, 1470, started off as well, just a normal day, with folks going about their business as usual. See? Look over there. That's Thomas. He's one of our local farmers. Greetings, Thomas! Greetings! And over there is Clem. Clem is one of our castle cooks. Good day, Clem!
Oh, can't stop, Sam. I need turning.
Oh, please. Oh, and over there is Mel. Mel is also a farmer, but he is not like Thomas. Mel is a drunk farmer, and they look after the castle toilets. Ugh. Greetings, Mel!
Sam, I've lost my bucket. Have you seen my bucket?
Is this your bucket?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, well, keep it away from my turnips.
Sorry. Whoa! What was that?
Cannon fire!
Well, we can't be under attack.
We are! The Yorkists are advancing up the fields.
I should tell you, we are in the middle of a civil war. Everyone is fighting for the throne of England.
How do you know they're Yorkies?
They're flying the sun in splendour.
Could have run away, but I had an idea. We need to keep the Yorkists at bay until the Earl and our soldiers get back.
How?
We're going to unleash the bear.
But we haven't got a bear.
There's the bear!
That's right, I'm talking about Ursa. Ursa, the Latin for bear. We'll shoot Ursa.
Shoot, Arthur.
How are you gonna do that?
How are we going to do that?
We're just servants. We can't shoot a trebuchet.
Ursa, the Warwick Castle Trebuchet!
Yay!
Thomas, you are now the Trebuchet master.
Hey!
Hey, minstrels, you are the winders. You can't shoot a trebuchet without winders. They need to get in those wheels. The wheels that my grandfather called squirrel wheels, and bring the throwing arm down. Now, it's a tough job, but I know Thomas and our minstrels can do it.
Look,
A horseman approaching.
who is it?
It's a Yorkist spy. Come here to see if the castle is well
The
defended.
horseman's coming this way.
What are we gonna do?
Stand firm.
Well, we could always retreat.
But no, we're nearly ready to shoot Ursa.
Look at them.
Oh,
The one waving the flag.
where?
Over them.
Oh, yeah!
Why are they waving that flag?
Sending a message.
What's the message?
The message is... The bridge is not defended! Fearless! Arm yourselves, you two!
Yeah.
Peasants, I am Sir John Woodville, loyal servant of King Edward. I have a message for the Earl of Warwick. Where is the traitor?
The island! Hundreds of our soldiers.
Thousands.
Oh, thousands of our soldiers are about to rush from the castle and drive me from our lands.
And then we'll shoot Ursa.
Our trebuchet.
You're going to shoot a trebuchet?
Aye!
Oh, enough. Tell the Earl we await his surrender.
We'll tell the Earl.
When he gets back.
And what did you say?
Oh, then don't put me on the rack.
Surrender, or our mighty cannon will begin its destruction of Warwick Castle.
My lord, where is your mighty cannon?
Yonder, with a direct line of fire.
With a bit of luck, our mighty rock will hit their mighty cannon. This is a historic day for us all. Because very soon, Ursa, the mighty Warwick Castle Trebuchet, will unleash her power upon the enemy. News of this day will spread across the kingdom as a warning to all those who try to take our lands.
So, Thomas is ready.
Here goes. Thomas, are you ready?
You fools. To shoot a trebuchet, first you have to lower the arm.
The arm is lowered.
What?
Trebuchet Master, prepare to launch! Prepare to launch!
Launch what?
A mighty rock that will smash your mighty cannon to pieces. Chain removed! Pin removed! Right. Quiet, everyone. Before we can shoot her, we have to hear Thomas say the words Trebuchet live. Let's listen.
Trebuchet live!
Right. The time has come to destroy that cannon and save our castle. Are you all ready to shoot the Trebuchet? Yeah! People of Warwick, I repeat, are you ready
Finley, you
to
ready?
shoot the Trebuchet? Yeah! Then we'll count down from 10, and we'll all shout loose. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
loose!
Have a care!
What?
Destroyed their cannon!
Listen! The Allied soldiers, they returned from
About time.
Oh, and look, those Yorkshire soldiers are running away.
Peasants of Warwick, I commend you on your bravery defending your castle. Sound the retreat!
Oh my god, that was so cool.
That was really good. I love the story.
Yeah, the story made it, I think. The story really made it. Trebuchet fired once, which was really cool. Hopefully we caught that on video. You'll know if we did or not. But it's such a cool show. They put the whole story around the peasants protecting the castle. Great fun.
Really good stuff.
Did you like it,
today.
Finn? Yeah.
Yeah, the
Finn
horse.
loved it. And the horse, yeah. She had a night riding on a horse. Great fun. So the next show we're going to watch is the War of the Roses live, which is just in the background over there in the arena. So that starts in 15 minutes, but it looks pretty busy. So we're actually going to go and get some food and some snacks, take that over and eat that while waiting for the show to start.
Through. The man on top has a large ego. Just step over to the left on this side. My lord, I'll meet you at the top.
You carry on.
So when you come in to watch this show, as it says in there, take your side. You have to pick whether you want to be a white rose or a red rose. Which side are you going to support in the War of the Roses?
The red.
So we're now in the arena. It is very full, as you can see, and we are just waiting for the War of the Roses live to begin.
My good people, here you stand before me, the Earl of Warwick. The year is 1455 and our country is on the brink of civil war. The current king, Henry VI, is losing his mind and control of the kingdom. Two houses, House of Lancaster and House of York. Are fighting for the crown. As you know, you stand under the banner of the White Rose, and your battle cry is White Rose, White Rose, White Rose, White Rose, White Rose, White Rose, White Rose. As Lancaster, you stand under the banner of the Red Rose, and your battle cry is Red Rose, Red Rose, Red Rose, Red Rose. Fine work, Lancaster. Sir, you look like you could wave your way through an enemy ramble with a sword in each hand. And madam, are you going to swing your battle axe against all of the Yorkists? gone mad.
House! Our house! House! Lancaster!
He's fighting for the crown. Well, everything changed. Suddenly, I wasn't just this nobody. No, I was a part of something. Something big!
Let's hear it! The house!
House of York, show your disdain for this French impostor.
That is our leader, the woman in red!
She is incredible. She's bold as a lion, brave as a bear. Ferocious she-wolf amongst men.
Now let's have a cheer for our beautiful queen!
Thank you, my Lancastrian army.
You see, it's just luck that I was born as somebody and my father is Edward. This man here in the white and hat of the Yorkists!
Brother.
Father actually wanted to become king, but can you imagine? Every day of my childhood was the day when he might die.
Edward of York!
Right, my lord! Right!
Shame how it's done, Lord Stanley.
They moved on to the undecided ones, men who didn't really want to fight.
Now our leaders must prove their worth through a daring display. And to set the crowns aflame. Ride for the honor of your houses.
Right, my lord!
Behind Edward, 25,000 men.
Let me hear York!
Behind Margaret, 30,000.
For Lancaster!
They draw their arrows.
Well, the wind is against us and our volleys.
Next our boat is set forward. And they draw. And release!
Take cover! What's on my queen?
You godfather is in luck, and the wind is on our side. And as our arrows rain down upon them, Margaret was charging early. They say the sound is intelligent.
In the midst of battle, Margaret is told a message has arrived.
No, it cannot be! Edward has called for reinforcements!
No, my lord, quickly!
Fresh troops are nearly upon us! What can I do? I have no choice! We must flee!
Write it down.
Allez, allez, fly, you fools!
See him arise like the sun in splendor. My liege, a gift. 3 cheers for the true king. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Tree, all best for you.
His common
Now
excellent,
watch
please.
your tongue, Warwick. That is our queen of which you speak.
Your queen, perhaps. No longer mine. Henry, send word immediately. Margaret has my full support.
And so, the Earl of Warwick changed sides!
Edward!
Attack!
Take it!
Warwick sees a trap!
Wait!
Elizabeth, get the safety charm! Quickly! Finley, I'm warning you!
Father, the British Castle! Yes!
Get out of here, monster!
That crown belongs to my family! And you will give it back!
And on that day I learned something. That a king can have no friends and can trust no one.
My good people of House Lancaster, we have seized the crown!
And I have 30,000 soldiers by my side. We march to Barnet.
But in the confusion of battle, many men are slain. We now have just 6,000 fighters. Watch my family get ready.
They put on their heavy armor, close the visors on their helms.
The war continue! Don't fret! For the Queen!
Coward!
May you die in pain, and may your sons die in pain!
Kings of England! You see they do not wish it. No, you lie. For shame, children! You are far too sweet and innocent to rule this country. Squire! Take them somewhere safe. Send them to the Tower of London. No!
No, please, no!
No, I don't want to fight. But our country is in disarray. And if we all want to live in peace, well then, I must wage war. Richard of York, I challenge you for the crown of England. And you really think that you can best me? You petulant boy! I think we can try!
Well, I will be to York is for when my brothers are taken to the tower they're never seen again.
God is in the temple! Back, you dogs, now! Our enemy is slain. He's retired. Now, if I were to choose a York as my line, I would put an end to this war. What say you all? For peace! Elizabeth of York, Why, for the good of our people and for the future of England, we shall marry.
Our country has seen bloodshed and fighting for far too many years. And I have lost so much to this war, my father. My brothers, how many more people must die for there to be peace?
No more. I swear it.
House of York, what say you? Shall I accept Henry's offer of marriage? House of Lancaster, what say you for peace?
For peace, Lancaster!
Very well, Henry. I will marry you, but on one condition.
Name it.
I cannot join Lancaster.
But I shall not join York. So instead, I propose that we build a new house, one that shall unite both the red rose and the white rose, under one banner of everlasting peace.
Let us agree. House of York, House of Lancaster, let me hear your battle cries, no change, into cheers of celebration!
Soldiers, remove these final defences, so that we may unite this kingdom. And we have a new house. House Tudor! Two great houses, with a daring display from our Tudor! support in battle. Please will you join us for one final huzzah for peace and for the golden Tudor age!
Oh my god, that was insane.
That was absolutely amazing. I'm mind blown by the incredible skills that everybody has. Primrose was constantly going, we've lost, we've won, we've lost, we've won.
Yeah, amazing. They tell the whole story of the War of the Roses, and it goes from side to side, which is incredible. The quality of the showmanship, the horsemanship was amazing.
Perfection.
Yeah, really good.
Like
And then,
Yeah, there's loads of plot twists.
yeah, plot twists.
Oh yes.
Plot twists abound. And then at the end, the stunt riders were insane. What a show. I actually want to watch it again later. Incredible. You've got to see this next summer when it's on again.
So we just got to speak to one of the actors who was one of the knights.
He was the Earl of Warwick.
Yes.
The Kingmaker.
He was amazing. He was absolutely incredible. Called Primrose.
I think Tony fancied him.
No, it was really cool. It was amazing what they did, and like acting wise, you know, absolutely insane.
The fitness and the skill to... They're doing a whole show, but they're also riding horses, and they're fighting, and they're using swords, and they're jousting, and yeah, so good.
I kind of think I fancied the woman. She was amazing.
She was very pretty.
She was absolutely incredible. Like her skill level, just the stunts she did were insane.
Yeah, as you would have seen at the end, like some of the stunts, I think she did the best stunts on the horse at the end.
Definitely.
Absolutely amazing. But now we're going to go and, as you can see everyone going across the bridge in the background here, we're going to go and have a wander around the castle. There is a falconry show starting. It looks very busy, so we're going to probably watch it a bit later and go and explore some other things for now. What a stunning view. This is the back of the castle running next to the river, and you've got the water wheel down there and the weir. We'll go around there maybe later. I think it's called the Weir House. Absolutely stunning. Then the other side, this is where the arena is for the War of the Roses live. They do a pre-show down here for the Trebuchet, which is over here. Again, we've got the river, and then everyone waiting here for the falconry show, which we're going to watch a bit later when it's a bit quieter. They've got a joust academy when you're here, £6, and you get to practice to be a knight.
What's your name? Finley. Conveniently, my name's Finn as well. Nice to meet you. Before we begin, you've used a sword before. Kind of. How's it kind of? Like you have, you haven't, or not a real one?
So Finn got asked if he's used a sword before, and he said, kind of. Wonder where he used a sword.
They will charge them towards us. Sword out, ready to attack. Where do you think we should hit first to stop him charging at us and make it easiest for us to defend ourselves? The legs? You want to go for the legs first? Alright, yeah? Two hand, come in, get one leg, and then get the other leg. Make it one fluid motion. Have the sword out, you're quite tucked in when you do it. On the sword out, and bring it down, then to the other side. Alright, sword in two hands, bring it straight up, and go down. Nice, really bring the power down, alright? You're giving it a tickle now, really want to bring it down and hit the head, okay? Nice, and again, really bring it down, really go bang. Nice.
Good job, Finn.
So, get set, go. Nice, head, jab, stab. Nice, next one. Nice. Try and get a bit quicker. Nice, go. Legs, arms, head, jab. Nice, stab. Nice, Finley.
Whoa, well done.
2, 1, charge. Nice, put that round. Charge. Nice, put that round. Charge.
Well done, Sir Finley.
Will be your squire, but she also has to call you sir for the rest of the day. Great. That for you. Go get your squire, mate. Go get your squire.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Right, are we ready?
So Finn did an absolutely amazing job being a knight and doing his jousting, and we're now going to have a go at some archery.
Yeah.
So if you put your left arm out, perfect.
Yeah.
Go. Nice watch, by the way. Thank you.
Whoa. So the archery was great fun. They did a really good course in showing you how to use the bow, how to aim properly, and really good job and great fun. And now Primmy is going to go and meet Zog.
Oh, thank you. Zog's curtsying to you. Oh, big cuddles. There is. So we're going to go and have a lovely cup of tea just outside and get to see some beautiful wildlife. There's peacocks just in the bush over there.
Just over there. Yeah, where we're going to have tea is in here. It's called the Conservatory. It's the tea house. I believe it's a very old building. But yeah, I just need a break to sit down and relax. So I am having a cream tea. The scones look amazing and they are warm. Some clotted cream and jam. And we're waiting for the tea to arrive.
I would like one of these cups. They
Oh,
are
at
very
home.
pretty. It looks very Elsa-y.
They are very, very pretty. Proper high tea.
Yeah, and by the way, the staff are lovely here and very kind. I like the teapots as well.
Yeah, teapots, all of it's very nice. The kids have got their Sprite. Now, the age-old question, do you put the clotted cream first or the jam first? Me and Tony are the wrong way around. My family, in fact, just going to turn you around. So my family has actually got a holiday home in Cornwall, so I should be doing it the Cornish way. However, I lived in Devon for a few years, and I prefer the Devon way. As blasphemous as that is, I actually think it's easier to spread and it's easier to eat. But the age-old debate, what is your favourite way of having a cream tea? Cream first, then jam. Jam first, then cream. Cornish or Devon? Comment below. So this is my way of doing a scone. Let me know yours. Really nice, warm and buttery. Really good. What did the peacock do? The peacock wiggled its butt. That's funny.
She said goodbye to it. She went bye and it went and fluffed up. There are 14 peacocks out here and Primrose has found 3. So the hunt is on for the 11 others.
Mummy, I found 5.
So having afternoon tea there in the tea house was amazing. It was a nice break that we needed. Surprisingly cheap as well, so I had an afternoon tea. Tony had a pot of tea, kids prefer to drink. It was only £16, so that was really, really nice. Just nice to relax and you get the beautiful gardens to look at while enjoying it. We're now going to go and explore some of the castle. We're not going to vlog absolutely everything. We have got another video that I'll link below of a full tour of the castle. It's got all the inside bits, but for now we're just going to go and show you a couple of bits. So we're now going to the right and up here. And it is the Conqueror's Fortress as we go up. So this is a map of an Anglo-Saxon burh.
Ooh.
With a fortified wall,
Farming
road
land.
systems, church.
This is the
and a castle.
residential area. Begin the climb. Here we see a princess looking after one's dress, going up the stairs. I've taught her well.
Yeah, just to bear in mind if you're going up here, there's a lot of steps. It's very steep. Actually, we're quite high already, and we're not at the top yet.
Seem to be disabled access, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a different route if you're disabled.
If
We'll
there
let
is,
you know if
know.
there is. But the views once you get up here,
Look.
it really is stunning.
So over here you've got almost like an information board that shows you some of the areas that you can actually see from this viewpoint.
Yeah, so Kenilworth Castle, the Market Hall Museum, St Mary's Church.
However, there is a little bit of foliage, some
Yeah.
trees that are kind of in the way. But we've
And
got one of them over there,
What one's that?
right in the background. I think it might
The
be
Market
the
Hall
Market
Museum.
Hall Museum.
So that's just in the background over there. I'm not sure how much you can see it. The church is there, but it's covered up at the moment. Obviously, having some restoration done. And then just down here, if you can see, it's where we were earlier with all of the street food. And this is the back of the castle and the entrance from this tower.
Of course. Birmingham. Lord Leicester home? Is that
Leicester.
Lord
I think, might be wrong. But amazingly over here, as you can see, that is where we saw the tournament, the Trebuchet, and then down here is where they have the falconry show. But yeah, absolutely amazing view. So we're walking around the back. As you come down, we were the other side of that wall before. We're now walking down this side, back down towards the ridge. As I say, not suitable for those who are less abled. It's very steep and lots of steps.
On our last visit, there was one part of the castle we didn't get to visit, which is called the Time Tower, which we're now going to visit.
This one here.
Have a little look around. There's Merida. Oh God.
So we didn't realise there's actually a show in here. We've just got to wait. It says that one is currently playing and we get to watch the next one. So the countdown clock at the entrance indicates how many guests can go through the Time Tower at one time. Interestingly, if you have more than people in your group than the number on the clock, please let others go past.
And without her, we probably wouldn't be here today. Above her.
So that was really good actually. You go through a series of rooms that have projections and stories. One of them's got a model of the castle and it shows parts of it burning down. But ultimately what it's doing is showing you the timeline of the history of Warwick Castle, from when it was built, from when it used to just be a Motte and Bailey castle, to all the different battles and invasions, and then when it was eventually turned into what it is now, which is like the Victorian, beautiful palace and for parties and an art gallery. Really, really cool actually. I'm ashamed that we didn't get to see that last time, but so happy to have done that now. If you come here, don't miss out on the Time Tower. It gives you all the history you want to see of Warwick. So we're now going to go and do the Kingmaker tour. We did this last time. Don't know if we showed that much of it in the video, so we'll show parts of it in this one. And we're not going to show the inside of the main hall and that side of things, although we will probably do it, because we can go and see the other video for that. We'll link it below. As said, we are going to do the Kingmaker tour now. Really fun. It goes through the history of, again, the castle and the Earl of Warwick and everything with the Wars of the Roses. Oh, so as you come in here, I don't know if you've ever done like a dungeons tour. It has that smell, doesn't it, of like London dungeons.
Oh God, yeah. Even Primrose just went
So this is the Earl of Warwick and his squire getting ready for battle. Oh, it's got scary down here. Right in the depths of the castle. There's some kids are clearly upset in the distance. It is very dark down here. It's the horse in all its armour and everything ready for battle.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Good, thank you. We're taking a couple of photos over here. If you wanted to stand over there and grab a photo together real quick.
Do you want to grab one? No, alright. Thank you. Oh, you do? Do you want a picture?
Do you want one by yourself?
Do you want one by yourself?
Posing for the photo.
Go on then.
Okay, so if you give me a big smile. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, thank you very much. And then we can get one more. Can you give me a fighting pose, ready for battle?
Do you want that one with your bow?
Amazing. And 3, 2, 1. Perfect, thank you very much. Maybe keep the whole thing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, brave princess.
Would you say? Well done. Thank you very much.
Well done, Primmy, just posed for battle.
That was very good, Primrose.
Wow.
That is just a boy, isn't it? Playing with a bow and arrow with a helmet on. He's maybe a squire. And this is all preparing for battle. So in here, the fletching arrows.
They're making them and putting
Yeah,
the
Primrose.
feathers on.
It's called fletching. So this person here will strip the feathers down and they fit them. Can you see in the background? They fit them to the arrows. It's very clever.
Yeah, if my cousin came here, who is absolutely terrified of mannequins, she would have a heart attack.
Yeah, shout out to Corinne. You would not like it here.
I love
Everyone
my
else,
cousin.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
If you don't like mannequins, don't come.
No.
The porter guards the gate. Oh, see lots of stuff being prepared down here. There's a cannon here being assembled. And Primrose is now leaning on the toilet. And that would go, there's a hole there, that would go outside and into what is just out here. Don't think you can really see it, you won't be able to hear it. Out there is the river. So that would have been a hole going out the side of the castle and straight to the river for everyone's wee and poo. Then of course the treasurer has to take stock. Wars are expensive. So they have to make sure they're collecting the taxes to pay for the war.
Yeah, so I just bought this picture of Primrose. You can have two done for £16. You can buy just the one for £13. I just bought this one because I thought it was really cute. With her bow, which I think is lovely, with the castle in the background.
And then you go into the shop. This is a really cool looking shop.
They've got a Merlin pass.
I've got to get one of those.
Like that.
Got to get one of those.
Yeah, oh, I love the Warwick Castle one as well. And the back.
So you've got lots of Warwick Castle stuff, like a mug, which is £10, a water bottle is £8, the peacock mug is £7.50, some books, and you've got like some knight's goblets over here, which are quite cool. A tankard is £20, this tankard's £15, this one down here is £14 at the bottom. They do some soaps, some pin badges, and you can get a keyring with your house on it, or a postcard with your house on it as well. So these are the coat of arms for the surname of Nash. Prim, what is it you're getting? Keyring, show me it. It's a puff for Primrose, and on that side it is lovely and blue, and that is £4.50. So it's a good little shop as you come out. You're in what's called the Undercroft. As you can see on the sign there, right at the end there is toilets, and just to the left as we come up here, there is a little cafe where you can get some warm food and drinks. I'll show you in there. You can see the indoor seating area for that. It's really cool because it's like an old hall. I believe it's where the staff used to have to go and eat. You can see through here. As you come down here on the left, that's where the cafe is.
I can't see the cafe.
The cafe's in there, darling, but we're not very.
It's just in there. So the Kingmaker tour is really good. It's not that long, but I do recommend it. There's some really cool scenes they've set up in there of what it's like as the Earl of Warwick prepares to go for war. We're now going to head towards the falconry show. It's on in about an hour. We want to get there a little bit early, but we're going to go and try and find an ice cream on the way. It'd be nice just to have a break and sit down for a bit. So just on the way, while the kids get an ice cream, there's a really nice beer stand. It's called the Dog and Goose Bar, just over there. And they do a couple of nice fresh beers. I've got a nice lager, enjoying this in the sun. Right, Tony and Prim are going off in the background to get some seats for the falconry show. Me and Finn are going to have a quick walk down to the water wheel and show you guys that. You get a nice walk along the river, which is really nice. And it's about 40 minutes until the show, so we're going to go and kill some time having a look down there. So that is the mill and the engine house. You come down this path here next to the fish and chip shop. As you can start to see in the background, you're following the river down, and we're going towards the old mill. So this walk is absolutely stunning. Got the weir in the background, the water wheel, and we are of course down the side of the castle. And if we go round to the right hand side, that goes back towards the Trebuchet and the bridge and where the jousting show is. Out here you have a stunning seating area with a beautiful view in the shade. And then as we walk through here, we're going to go inside We're going to go and look at the dynamo first. So that is on the left hand side. This is a generator. As you can see, the water is rushing past underneath it. Really cool. Smells amazing in here. Smells like steam fairs and steam engines. It's working life in the mill. And this is a gas engine. And then making our way outside, just to where the water wheel is. As I'm sure you can hear, there is a weir and then a beautiful still river as we go up here, and the remains of an old bridge. Really clear water as well. There's actually a sign over here talking about eels. Just here, it says there's an ancient connection between the water mills and catching eels. So they would have caught eels here for the castle. And you can also go up the back here and through the main entrance. So we're going to have a very quick explore, but then we're going to go and sit down and watch the falconry show. We're now walking up these stairs here towards the front of the castle, and then we'll make our way back round and go and find Tony and Prim to watch the falconry show. So realise that's actually going to take us all the way to the front of the castle. We want to be over the back of the castle for the falconry show, so we're going to go watch the falconry show now. When that finishes, we'll all come back this way and we'll go up those stairs to see the very front of the castle, because I don't think we've actually seen that. At winter, that part was shut because they had ice skating there and things like that. So we're now just sitting down, as you can see it's quite busy, everyone waiting up. Prim is being silly in the background, but we're just waiting now for the Falconer's quest to come on. We saw a mini version of this at Christmas. It's not the full show, you only see it, some of the birds, and it's further up the hill. We don't get to come down here, so we're looking forward to seeing what's involved in this and sharing it with you guys.
In France, where I served as a loyal commander to His Majesty King Edward. I could tell you of my adventures there, but today I wish to tell you of someone else's adventure, or rather a quest, that helped me rebuild Warwick Castle. I will tell you now of the Falconer's quest. On my return from France, I saw a great need to replenish my collection of falcons. For I had taken many birds to war, and alas, few had returned. My falconers were tasked with rearing and raising as many hawks as possible to make the birds of Warwick the envy of a king.
I will go on a quest to bring to Warwick a collection of birds that will be the envy of a king.
I laughed that our wishes were the same. Although he had no training with birds, I was charmed by his passion and asked him, out of pity, what reward he would want for this. Gold? Silver?
I wish to stand as your master falconer and see the skies above the castle full of birds of prey.
Were wonderful birds. He saw a wondrous sight. The largest bird in the land, a white-tailed sea eagle. Hobby had seen nothing like it before. He was so excited to see it in full flight, with its massive, long, broad wings. As it stalks its prey, this bird will fly low, close to the water, and in an instant, snatch any fish from the surface. This huge, sturdy bird was a Steller's eagle. Those that cast their eyes on this magnificent bird are transfixed by its presence. eagles in the world, living in harsh and desolate lands where only the strongest survive. It must endure freezing, cruel winters, living off fish, or in its struggle to survive, doing battle with other formidable eagles in a contest for scarce food. No ordinary falcon. This is the falcon that royalty will bow down to. It is the falcon of princes. Peregrine, the wanderer, bird of the cliff and mountain, moor and craggy coastline. In the sky, there is no place for hunter to hide. This bird must rely on speed. When she tucks in her wings, she shoots towards Earth to become the fastest bird in the world. Seeing this bird in flight and on the hunt takes Hobby's breath away. He longs to learn more, to be tested, and now in this land, that test will come. From a master falconer and the most royal of falcons. Unlike other birds of prey hunted alone, these birds worked together to stalk, chase, trap, and kill. Were the Harris Hawks. Until one day he saw an unbelievable sight. It was an Andean condor. Legend said this was the largest bird of prey in the world. On seeing this magnificent bird, Hobby knew this to be true.
Wow.
These predators of the sky down any scavenged carcasses they feast upon. To Hobby, this bird conveyed power and valor. Fast, agile, brave. The birds of Warwick. I reminded him that he also wished to see the skies above the castle full once more with birds of prey. Both Hobby and I were rewarded. Once again, the skies above Warwick were full of many magnificent birds of prey. A sight that would indeed be the envy of the king. Warwick had a new hero, and I, who was destined to protect and care for these beautiful birds.
Okay, so what a fantastic way to finish our journey here
amazing.
at Warwick Castle. It was absolutely incredible. I mean, that show was just beautiful to watch.
Never seen a falconry display like it. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, very good. Lovely weather as well that we've been graced with by the end of today, but definitely recommend coming back here. This is our second visit. I mean, I think we'd love to do another one in Christmas time because it's very festive.
Yeah, we did Christmas, we've done summer. Summer, the shows are really, really worth coming in summer. At Christmas, there's like a Christmas market and ice skating, so we want to do that.
Decorated, so it's lovely. We really hope you've enjoyed today's video and we've given you a little taster of what to expect when you come here for this amazing event.
If you're not subscribed to the channel, do so. Lots more family days out on the channel already and more to come. See you in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.